Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is quite the time tonight as we are here live at the annual Westminster College WESPYs. I am RJ Scott, the red carpet host, alongside my co-host Abby Richards. Abby, how are you?
I am so excited to be here at my first annual WESPYs Awards.
It's quite the night, honestly. I know it's a lot of events being covered, all sports, giving the Titan athletes their share and their glory. And there's a lot of awards from Newcomer of the Year to Team GPAs and whatnot, Weight Room Warrior. We also got some food, some cameras, some flicks, and we got the athletes coming in soon. But right now, we are waiting for this experience to take place. I'm RJ Scott here with Abby Richards, and this is the WESPYs. And we are back here live at the WESPYs. I just got blessed by these two baseball players. They came up to me on the red carpet. I'm here with Tom Rook and Nate Demchek. And fellas, I mean, an incredible season so far. Just knocked off number 8, I think it was, Mount Union. Just run me through the season so far. It's quite a shocker to a lot of the people around campus.
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun. I think we're really starting to gel here late in the season, and hopefully we can ride that magic into playoffs.
And I forgot to mention, this is Tom Rook and Nate Demchek. Tom Rook, a younger player on the team, Nate Demchek as well. How does it feel like the chemistry-wise? I mean, it's incredible, especially going later into this postseason. What does that mean to you guys?
Yeah, we're really close. I don't know, Nate, you want to touch on this, but we really are a close team, and we play off each other a lot.
Yeah, it's been special this season. Everybody's been playing behind each other, and it's great camaraderie, and it's been amazing. You know, we've been just playing well and feeding off the energy. It's been awesome.
Now, after recapping the success, what does the WESPYs mean to you guys, obviously? You know, a very special night for the team, for individuals. What does it mean to you guys?
Oh, it's really enjoyable. I know we can kind of recap, not quite our whole season yet, but recap a really fun year we've had together so far. Hopefully, again, carry that into playoffs.
I love the WESPYs. I love, supporting, fellow athletes, student athletes, and seeing everybody win awards. And, Westminster sports it's been great this year. So we're going to continue to keep playing well and supporting each other,
Well, thank you so much, gentlemen. This is once again Tom Rook and Nate Demchek. Check them out on the diamond, especially as the PAC playoffs are coming near, because these two gentlemen are going to shock the world with their team. Thank you so much. But
I'm Abby Richards, right here with Emily Tallis. Now, Emily, you're a photographer for WCN, and you take lots of sports pictures. And this is your second year, right, photographing the Wespies. And I am really excited to hear, what are you most excited to photograph this year?
Honestly, just like all the awards and all the accomplishments all the athletes have made. I mean, here at Westminster, we have a great athletic staff, a great athletic teams, like just a lot of good, enjoyable moments here at Westminster for the athletes.
And what was your favorite sport to photograph this year?
That's really hard. Personally, I'm a big baseball fan. I love baseball. Definitely one of my top sports. But definitely softball and baseball are up there. Also football, just being able to capture all those sideline moments, all the moments that you don't really see in the middle of a game, all those special moments. Definitely my top 3 for sure.
Now, Emily has an Instagram page, and of course, all of her photos are on there, and there will be Wespies photos. Emily, shout out your Instagram for us.
It is Flicks by EMT.
And that's it. We're live right here at the Wespies Awards.
Back once again here live at the Westies. My excitement has calmed down, but it might spark back up again as I'm talking to Zach Koval, a freshman track and field runner here at Westminster College. And Zach, we've been blessed to get you here this year, making waves early on. But most importantly, I want to ask you, how do you feel about your first ever Westies? What's the experience that you're taking from this so far?
The experience so far has been amazing. It's awesome to see everyone out on the quad, hanging out, chatting it up, catching up, all a bunch of snacks too. It's really a great social event to get everyone together, to recognize all our amazing athletes, and I'm excited for the night.
And really, just ask another question on top of that. First year at Westminster, you're already making waves, obviously, in your field. Did you expect any of that? Especially as a freshman, you probably expect to get modest amount of reps and whatnot. Is this all a shocker to you, or was this as expected?
It's both a shock and expected. I've set like crazy PRs this season, and I'm really blessed. I'm really thankful for the opportunity. I'm really thankful for my amazing coaches. They've helped develop me really well, and they've helped me get to where I'm at today, so I'm super thankful.
Thank you so much, Zach. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy yourself tonight here at the Wespies. We may be talking to a potential winner. I don't know. It's crazy like that at the Wespies here, but we'll be right back with more as we are live here at the Westminster College Annual Wespies.
I'm live right here at the 2026 Wespies Awards, and I am joined with
Ange Ukiagu.
Now, Ange is a 2026 senior on the women's basketball team. And Ange, how did your season go?
I think it went pretty well. We have a lot of young people who gained a lot of experience, and I think the next couple years are going to be very promising.
Thank you, Ange, so much. Now, back to you guys.
live here at the annual Westminster College Wespies. I am RJ Scott, and I have a very special guest here. You know, folks may not see him all the time. If you're on Westminster, you surely do, especially in the athletic department. This is Kevin Fenstermacher, head SID here at Westminster College. And Kevin, what does Wespies mean to you? I saw you earlier setting up, doing all the stuff you usually do. What does it mean to you?
It means a lot. So this time of the year is always like it's great to see you guys all leave and earn your degrees. But it's sad because we've built so many relationships over the years. You know, that's the tough part. Now, this is kind of a celebration of all of that. You know, getting to not only see everybody dressed up, which is really cool, but getting to celebrate academic and athletic accomplishments like we do tonight.
And he has a busy schedule ahead because softball is hosting PAX once again, the PAC Championship Tournament. Can you run me a little bit about how your week's about to go in the next few weeks, honestly?
It's already started, RJ. It's already started. So we have like a pre-championships get-together tomorrow. We will meet on Zoom with all the head coaches and the conference office on Wednesday, and then games get started Thursday morning. So a lot of prep goes into it, but it's something that our women earn, and they earn the right to host this, so we're going to give them 100%.
And that is exactly what you get from Kevin Fenstermacher and company. Also, Anthony Esposito, who's not pictured right now.
Don't forget about Anthony. Anthony's the brains of this whole thing.
They're both incredible. We thank them so much for all they do, and this is why we have events like this to highlight everything, not only athletes, but hardworking faculty as well. Thank you so much, Kevin. I appreciate it. This is probably my favorite interview so far, but we're here live at the Wespies. When we come back, we're going to show you what's going on with the food selection. We got quite the selection of cookies, drinks, and whatnot, but until then, we'll be right back on your home of the Titans, WCN.
We're live right here at the Wespies Awards, and only the best for all of our student athletes, staff, and so much more. We have so many sweet treats right behind us and so many sweet drinks. Let's take a look. What do we have here? We have cake pops, caramel chocolate macaroons, sugar cookies, cannolis, and so much more. Thank you so much to the Westminster staff for providing all of this for us and being so amazing. We'll see you soon. We're joined here by a special guest, and we're still at the cookie table. She's going to give us a little bit more information about where these sweet treats came from.
Yes, hi, this is my sister and my brother bakery, Mrs. Scott Sweets, up in North Ridgeville, Ohio. They do all this kind of stuff, specialty. They do specialty cakes, specialty cookies. They do online orders. So look them up on their website, Mrs. Scott Sweets, and it's amazing. The bakery is actually named after my mom who passed away. So it's a lot of the cookies right here. The cutout cookies are her special cutouts that we grew up in. So make sure you try those out. They're very good.
Again, another thank you to Mrs. Scott Sweets, and make sure you check them out. We'll see you soon.
to the annual Westminster College Wespies. This caught my eye right here in Orr Auditorium, one of a beautiful building on Westminster campus. But as I was mingling out there finding more guests to interview, I came across the captain, Dylan Sleva. Dylan, why don't you come here for a second right here? We're here with senior linebacker Dylan Sleva, who now has propelled himself in a new position as a D-line coach, I think it is. Would you like to explain a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I'll be finishing up my student teaching in the fall, finishing my minor in secondary education, and I'm going to be helping coach the defensive line at Westminster.
And that's just a testament of your character right there. You're a hard worker all 4 years, captain of the team, All-American honors, by the way, and Defense Player of the Year, correct? So what does it feel just to get that knowledge to the younger generation coming in and the future Titans that are looking to come here?
Yeah, it feels great. You know, any experience or anything that I can pass down to the future generation of Titans, you know, it means a lot. I've enjoyed this spring. It's been a blast, and I can't wait for the guys to come in the fall as well.
Now, obviously, the big question is, how do you feel about the Wespies? You've been here for 4 years. You've done it for 4 years. How does it feel to you? What does it mean to you as a Titan to come to the Wespies?
The Wespies is a great event. Obviously, we do it first class here at Westminster. Everybody's suited up well. Everybody dresses up nice, you know. Great atmosphere. It's fun to be here with your guys, too, you know.
Thank you so much, Dylan Sleva. I wish you best of luck of coaching. One of the best football players I've seen in a while. I played with him. He knocked me on my butt sometimes. Sometimes I got him back, but it was always usually him. But I'm RJ Scott here at your annual Wespies, and we'll be right back with more coverage. We're here live once again back at the annual Westminster College Wespies. I'm RJ Scott here with freshman basketball player Nick Ryan. And one thing Westminster has done a great job of in all sports really this year is bringing good freshmen. And Nick, I mean, you had an incredible year. You did get hurt, obviously, later into the playoff push, but incredible overall. How does that feel to make an impact early on in your career?
No, I mean, it definitely feels good. You know, going in as a freshman, you don't know where you're going to lie, you know, in the roster, where you're going to in the lineup. So them having the faith in me as a freshman to go out there and start multiple games and make a big impact it's really something that, you know, I'll remember forever, honestly.
Especially in your first year with first-year head coach Dave Richards, you guys made it to the PAC championship. What did that mean to you, even though you couldn't be a part of that, just getting to that spot?
Yeah, no, I mean, it was huge, you know what I'm saying? And to see guys like Lucas Stanley come in and step up for me, or Trevor Sifke, you know, those guys come in, step up for me. I mean, it's great. It just shows you know, how well we are as a team. We have great depth as a team, and you know, we have guys who support each other. I don't get jealous for these guys. I'm very happy to see them succeed when I'm down. They're happy to succeed. They're happy to see me succeed when they're down. So it's just great, you know.
Very selfless team, it sounds like. And one more important question: first ever Wespies. How do you feel? Are you excited? You're seeing everybody dress up, the food options. What's it feel like to you?
Oh yeah, it's great. You know, I really didn't expect it to be like this. I mean, it's very exciting. You can see it's a very lively atmosphere, and I can't wait to see, you know, who gets these awards. Very deserving athletes out here for sure.
Well, thank you so much, Nick. Like I said, a freshman, watch him for years to come. A phenomenal freshman squad that Coach Richards had assembled on the basketball team. Next year, do not be surprised if they are once again in that PAC championship. But we will be right back with more coverage here at the Wespies.
We're live at the 2026 Wespies in the beautiful Orr Auditorium. A little bit of history for you. Orr was built in honor of William W. Orr in 1962, able to hold a little over 1,700 people with a full balcony and a beautiful stage. Although the School of Music calls this place home, it is booked throughout the whole school year to host a variety of events. Stay tuned for more history and more interviews. I'm Abby Richards, reporting live right here at the 2026 Wespies Awards. I am joined with
Bryce Carroll.
He is a senior on the track and field team. Now, how has your senior year been treating you?
It's been kind of chaotic, a bunch of schoolwork, and athletically, really, we're picking up now towards the end of the year. We got our PAC championship conference meet coming up, and so, yeah, everything's coming down to an end.
What are you most excited for at the PAC championship?
I just really want to prove myself. I've had a ton of great marks throughout the year, and it's really put me in the upper half of the pack, and so I just really want to go out and prove that I'm capable of scoring points for my team.
Thank you so much. Now we'll be back with you soon.
And we're back here live at the annual Westminster College Wespies. I'm RJ Scott, your red carpet host, and I am here with two decorated athletes. We're here with Emily Watts on the softball team, senior, by the way, and dual sport athlete Morgan Murphy, who played soccer and softball. Ladies, I mean, obviously an impressive run so far this year in softball. A three-peats on the verge, maybe, I don't know. Tell me how it feels once again to host PACs here at Westminster College.
It feels great. We faced a little bit of grit and determination last year. We came back strong this year to get the hosting #1 seed back. So,
I mean, it feels great. I wasn't on the team when they hosted last time, but I was there, I think, for most of the games, if not all, and I just can't wait for that energy to come back.
And obviously, the team chemistry is very strong for this Westminster women's softball team. But the most important question I have to ask both of you is, how do you feel about Wespies? Your fourth year obviously here. What does it mean to you when this event comes up for us?
Wespies is awesome. It just puts everyone's hard work on display, and it's a great opportunity to show everyone what you got. So,
yeah, I think it's a great way to gain recognition for teams outside of PAC awards, and it's nice for athletes to get dressed up too. It doesn't happen that often, so I think it's great overall.
Well, thank you so much, ladies. I appreciate it. Best of luck in the postseason, and this is why we do it. This is the annual Westminster College Wespies here on WCN. back to the annual Westminster College Wespies. I am RJ Scott, your red carpet host, alongside with my co-host Abby Richards, who's not pictured right now, but I did run into someone else pretty cool too. Another local DMV native, Dallas Myers, dual sport athlete here at Westminster College, playing lacrosse and football. How do you do it, man? I mean, how do you just balance both, especially with two physical sports?
Man, I'm doing amazing. You know, college is a lot. Sports are a lot. It's like a full-time job trying to balance both. So I'm doing amazing. You know, I just use all my resources that I can. I look to my peers. I look to my coaches. Any way I can get help, I look for it.
A very hard-working individual, Dallas is. I've seen him all my 4 years here at least. Hard-working, determined, very good person, great character. But Dallas, just talk to me a little bit about the overall lacrosse situation. You guys had an impressive home victory for your first ever home playoff game against Franciscan. You got some playing time in that. How did that feel to be a part of that, that victorious game right there?
You know, it feels really great. Like all the hard work we put in. Like everybody thinks it's easy. It's not easy. Like hours on hours on hours. So it feels great. And now it's just on to the next. We got to keep moving forward, take the win, and just keep stacking the days. That's it.
And most importantly, the big question, how does it feel to be at another Westby's? For all the athletes to be highlighted, what does that mean to you?
It feels great. You know, everybody getting the awards for everybody who works hard and everybody who earns it, everything's earned around here. So it feels really good for everybody to get what they deserve.
Well, that is Dallas Myers. Like I said, DMV legend. We got to look out for each other. But anyway, I am RJ Scott, and we'll be right back with more coverage here on your WCN station.
I'm joined with Ms. Mo Mahoney, and I'm really curious what your part was in the football season this year.
Hi, so I was an athletic training aide. So this year I helped the football team getting together supplies, giving them water in their games and practices, just trying to do everything I can to make them fit and ready to have the best season yet.
So what was a memorable moment for you this season?
The most memorable thing for me this season was going to the Extra Points Bowl and finally the clock running all the way down and just watching all of the boys celebrate together. Just all their hard work coming together throughout the whole season, just being able to see that happen was really nice, yeah.
That's really amazing. Thank you so much for joining me, Mo. Stay tuned for more interviews.
Live here once again at the annual Westminster College Wespies. I am RJ Scott, your red carpet host, and I'm here with the voice of the Titans, Mark Slazak. Mark, what does this event mean to you? Because just to start, you're the MC, so I know a lot probably goes in it for you. Just run me down what that's like.
First of all, it's an honor to be part of this. When Jason Leonard wanted to kind of amp up this show to something special 5 years ago, he asked me if I would be part of it, and I said yes. So it was one actually the first things I did back on campus. So it's special for me to be part of this, and it's just a great night for the athletes of Westminster.
And he's a former alumni. I mean, Titan success is rampant, especially in the years to come. Tonight, is there anything that you're just really looking forward to? Is it just the award announcing? Is it the talking? Is it the connecting with the crowd? What stands out to you the most tonight for you?
You know, it's a little bit of everything. It's just so fun to see everybody together, everybody dressed up. It feels like it's the school dance outfits, and then it's the amazingness of the athletes. The videos are great. Josh Vion does an amazing job of putting some things together. Kevin and Anthony have been working so hard all year to put pieces together, and it's neat to see it all come together. And basically, this is like the first time you get to see all of it in action. So even for me, so that makes it a lot of fun.
And hopefully we get to hear his iconic Chatham call from the PAC basketball playoffs. I hope to see that tonight. That's what I'm looking forward to. As the crowd comes in, we're going to take a quick break on your home of the Titans, WCN, here at the Westbys. Once again, we're live here at the annual Westminster College Westbys. I'm RJ Scott, your co-host on the red carpet. I am here with a former teammate of mine and dual sport athlete again. We got a lot of those here at Westminster. Ben White. Ben, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing amazing now. Last Westby I will have as a student here. It's so exciting. I see everyone dressed up. It's just an exciting night to be a Titan athlete.
Ben, what does it mean to overall be a dual sport athlete? I asked this question earlier tonight. How did you do it for 4 years? How did you manage the workload and the stress and just everything on top of it?
I mean, I just kind of take it day by day. You know, every day is a new opportunity to get better, to increase my athleticism and all that kind of stuff. And then not only that, each sport helps me out to be a better athlete that I can contribute to my team.
Thank you so much. And Ben, I just want to get one shot real quick. Show them rings real quick. Show them rings on camera real quick, y'all. Look at the bling. I mean, oh my goodness. That's what success is right there, baby. Back-to-back champions. I don't want to get too much into it. I don't want to be a homer. But this is RJ Scott. We'll be right back on your home of the Titans, WCN. Here live at the Westminster College Westbys, I'm RJ Scott, and I just came across Devin Mila, another dual sport athlete here at Westminster College. Devin, a massive few games for you recently, promoted recently to start. How do you feel? I mean, as a freshman coming in, beating number 8 Mount Union recently, and you had a key factor to that. What does it feel like to you?
I feel very good, you know, just being me out there, trying to do what's best for my team, and, you know, just playing as hard as I can on the football field and the baseball field. So, yeah, it feels great.
And how does it feel being so far from home, be able to contribute, to be successful, to your parents, for you to be so proud? How does that make you feel as an individual?
It feels great. You know, the family supporting me at home definitely gives me, you know, better vibes here. And, you know, I just love it here. It's been nothing but family here, too, so I appreciate it.
And just one more big question. How's it feel for your first ever Westbys? What's that feel like to you? Is it exciting? Is it something you didn't expect?
No, I mean, it's very exciting. I'm a little nervous for the Dual Sport Athlete Award, but other than that, yeah, I feel great.
Potential Dual Sport Athlete Award winner right here. We don't know. You have to wait and find out if you keep staying tuned, as we'll be right back with more coverage here on the Westbys, here on WCN.
I'm Abby Richards, right here at the WESPYs Awards, and I'm joined with first-year Ethan Bishop from the swimming and diving team. Now, Ethan, what relays did you partake in this year?
So this year I swam on the 200 freestyle relay, the 200 medley relay, the 400 freestyle relay, and the 800 freestyle relay.
So it sounds like you had a really impressive season. Would you agree?
Yes, it was a wonderful season.
Now, Ethan, last question for you. I'm curious, if you could play one other sport here at the college, what would you play?
It would be hands down the baseball team. I think that would be awesome to play and be good at.
Thank you so much, Ethan. Stay tuned for more interviews.
Back here live at the Westminster College WESPYs, I'm RJ Scott, your red carpet host, and I'm here with senior basketball player Mick Hergenrother. And Mick, a lot of adversity this year you played through, but you got to the championship game. You put the team on your back as a leader and really led them boys. How did it feel to do that, especially with all the, not one say the adversity, but the adversity you went through?
Yeah, I mean, it was amazing. We had a great group of guys. We all bought into this system, and it was a really fun year, and to be able to lead that team, it was an honor,
Yeah, and obviously, here at the WESPYs, what does the WESPYs mean to you? I mean, it's a great event. It's something that they really pull out all the stops for us. But as an individual, what does it feel like for you?
Yeah, it's a great experience. Everybody that put in the work and worked hard gets recognized, so I think it's awesome to showcase the talent that we have here at Westminster.
Indeed so, and don't get it twisted, he's a great basketball player, but he's a very smart individual well. He's a tutor and much more. He's going to be successful, to say the least. I wish you nothing but the best, Mick. But we will be back with more here on Westminster College, WCN.
Live right here with Dennis Jones. Now, I see a lot of accomplished athletes behind me, but Dennis is extremely accomplished. Now, tell me a little bit about your sport and what you do.
I run track and field for Westminster. I do indoor and outdoor track and field, and I do cross country. For track and field, I run 400 hurdles, 800, and 4x4.
Now, I heard something very exciting about your 4x4 team. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, we had a great group of freshmen coming in this year. And we knew the 4x4 record had a chance of going down. We just had to get the right group of guys, and we ended up getting a great group of guys, me, Jake Maw, Aaron Stiebick, and Zach Koval. And we went and we ran 320, setting a new indoor school record. So
that is really exciting. Thank you so much, Dennis, and stay tuned for more.
Back here live at the annual WESPYs, I'm RJ Scott, your red carpet host. I'm here with Brooke Cassina and Anna Kate on the volleyball team. And ladies, I mean, an impressive turnaround this season, obviously. Last year was a down year for you success-wise, but this year was a huge turnaround, got the playoffs. Run me down what that experience was like for you guys.
I mean, it was awesome. I personally tore my ACL this year, but I was able to take on a different role and cheer my teammates on, and it was an awesome experience still.
Yeah, it was something none of us really expected. We didn't expect to make it that far. And just being able to be there with everyone and have our last game go to 5 sets, like, it was an incredible experience. Wish we came out on top, but we will next year, trust. We want a ring.
Indeed. So get some hardware. But Brooke, on the topic of your ACL, you know, in college when you get hurt, it's a tough experience. How did you guide yourself through that and get out of that storm?
So my teammates were really there for me. I tore it in our first pack game, so it was a tough break, but I got surgery during season and was able to rehab it back, so I'm now playing again, which is awesome. So.
And Anna, I mean, obviously you said the team. Tell me a little bit more about the team. What's the chemistry like? How is it, you know, every day being with those girls and winning games ultimately?
So the spring season's been kind of tough, but we're all kind of gelling and meshing well together now, and it feels like a little family. So I'm really excited to see what happens this fall with our incoming freshmen. I hear we have a big class coming in. So I'm just excited to see where we can go, especially with last year. We know what we're capable of.
Well, ladies, the future is bright. I got to yell into the mic a little bit because we're starting to fill into the auditorium. Thank you so much. Best of luck. You just take a look real quick. Take a look, Ben. Oh, look at all this. I mean, it's crazy. The athletes are filling up. It's going to be a great night. We're going to come right back with more coverage here on WCN Live at the Westby's. Live here at the Westby's, I'm RJ Scott, your red carpet host. I am here with senior quarterback Ty McGowan, former Titan quarterback, and now is taking on a role of coaching. Ty, would you like to share a little bit about that?
Yeah, I'm taking on a role of coaching in the fall. Experienced some injury issues that kind of led me to that role while I was still a player, and felt like that's what I wanted to do, and whatever I can do to help this program and help this football team win football games and championships is what I'm going to do.
Beautiful response from you, Ty. And overall, what does the Westby's mean to you? You've been here for 4 years. You've seen the highs, you've seen the lows of it. What is it like for you overall as an individual?
Yeah, Westby's are super cool. I mean, obviously, you can see right here, everybody's dressed up. You don't get a lot of opportunities like that here in college and stuff like that. But kind of recognizing the performances, the teams that kind of put so much work in throughout the year, and then give them a little bit of recognition in front of the rest of the student athletes is pretty special.
Thank you so much, Ty. I don't want to hold you up any longer. I want you to get in there with the team and whatnot. Thank you so much, and best of luck in your coaching endeavors, man. I can't wait to see how it goes. We'll be back with more coverage here on WCN Live from the Westby's. I'm RJ Scott.
I'm Abby Richards, joined with a first-year starter, Addie Strovel, on the women's lacrosse team. Now, Addie, tell me a little bit how your first year at Westminster has gone for you.
So our first year at Westminster, we had fall league, and we played one game in fall league. So I was kind of just like thrown into the collegiate lacrosse game. But it's been going really well. The team, we love each other. We just get out every day, work hard when we're on the field. And, you know, we've seen results. We have a winning record. We're ranked number 4th in the pack. And we were able to secure a 4th round we were able to secure the 4th seed, so we get a home quarterfinal, and then who knows after that? I mean, hopefully it's the pack. So
that is so amazing to hear. I've heard the women's lacrosse team right here on Westminster has such an amazing connection, and I think you just proved that to me. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for more.